I'm Jenna, and welcome to our fertility journey to baby number 2. Sorry, I'm a hot mess today. Home alone with the little baby number 1. Say hi, Brayden.
Hi.
So no period yet. We're waiting for my period to come so we can start stims. So once I get my period, it's either due today or tomorrow. Usually it's perfectly on time, but of course it's going to torture me as usual. So I'm waiting for that, and then I have to call my nurse, and I will go in for a baseline ultrasound. We'll check for cysts, and then they will give me the go to start my injections. So I just wanted to show you guys and let you guys know what's going on. Here is my bathroom of awesome, let's see if I can show you here, all of my lovely pills we got. Let me show you some things that I was told to take that a lot of my fellow infertility peeps told me about. First one was maca. It's for reproductive health. I don't know. I don't really know. I didn't do too much research on this stuff, but supposedly it's amazing. I'm also taking folate. I'm taking DHEA, which is what my reproductive endocrinologist told me to take. He told me to take 75 milligrams a day, but this one's 100, so I figured why not more. I'm taking something called Royal Jelly, and I'm also making Josh take this because it's proven to improve male infertility too. But he's fine. He's tested fine. And then I'm taking CoQ10 as well. And then of course I'm also on thyroid meds, so I have to take Synthroid once a day. And I am taking the estradiol once a day, or twice a day, sorry, until I get my period. That was how they were priming me.
Where's stockings go?
I don't know, you gotta find them. So yeah, I just wanted to give you guys an update. If you don't know me, we conceived baby number 1 naturally, actually with our first try, 6 months after our wedding. So this came to us as a huge surprise that we weren't able to conceive another baby. We've been trying for about a year and a half naturally, and then we went to go see a fertility specialist. We did a bunch of testing. Josh came out to be a-okay. Everything was good with me except for I was diagnosed with what's called diminished ovarian reserve, which basically means that I don't have very many eggs left. They want a person my age to have about 1.5 to 2 million, and my level was 0.81. So I'm 30, and that's not the greatest. I should be at my prime of baby making years, and I think this is what's preventing us from conceiving, because everything else is testing to be okay. We've tried 2 IUIs. The doctor had originally told us to just go straight to IVF if we could afford it and if we didn't want to waste time. He told me not to waste too much time because of my diminished ovarian reserve, because as the years go on, it just goes lower and lower. Okay, and so yeah, so that's my levels, and I am, hold on 1 second. So that's where we're at right now. We tried the 2 IUIs. IUI number 1 was with Femara. I was on 5 milligrams of Femara from days 3 to 7 of my cycle. I produced 1 follicle at 21 millimeters around day 12, I think it was. We had our IUI on day 13. That failed. Then we decided to do, instead of doing another Femara, since it didn't work, we decided to do an injectable cycle to see how my follicles would, or how my body would respond to injectables. So I took Follistim. I started off at 150 IUs on day 3, I think it was, and then on day, I think I did it for about 9 or 10 days. I was up to 375 IUs, and I think I had about 6 follicles, but all of them were very small. The biggest one was 18, and then I had 2 smaller ones at 12. And we did a double IUI that time. So we did, I think it was on day 14 was our first IUI, and day 15 was our second IUI. And they confirmed that I ovulated on the second IUI day, and that failed as well. So it's been a really, really tough, almost, year and a half of whatever, this heartbreak and emotions. And some days I am a hot mess, and other days, like today, I feel like I can do this and I can conquer the world. I don't always feel like that. I feel like crap most days, and that, this is going to be really hard. So yeah, I mean, that's it right now. We're just waiting again for my period to show up, and then we can get started. Follow me on this journey. I am going to show you how to do injections and anything else that I can tell. I am 100% tell the truth kind of girl. I don't, okay, yeah. Oh, there's water in there. Sorry, guys. Anyway, I'm 100% tell the truth kind of girl. I don't sugarcoat anything. I will tell you exactly how I'm feeling when I'm feeling it. So if you're thinking about going through the IVF journey, and you're scared or you don't know if you can do it, I'm a person that was terrified of needles, like terrified. I hated needles. Like I would do anything not to do a needle. And I did the injectable cycle, and it took me 45 minutes to give me myself my first injection. And after that, it was super quick, like nothing. And I felt like, seriously, like I was on top of the world that I could do that. And, after being so scared of it. So if I can do it, anyone can do it. Trust me. I am such a baby when it comes to medical stuff. Like I was in the medical field, so I can handle anybody else's bodily fluids and doing emergencies in that sense. But when it comes to me, I am the biggest baby. I am the worst patient ever. And if I can do it, seriously, anyone can. So that's my story right now, and I'm going to try to vlog as much as I can and let you guys know, keep you updated. I don't think I'm going to be able to record in the actual doctor's office because never seen anybody do that, and my doctor's kind of, he's really cool and nice, but he probably won't let me record. So I will record before and after and just let you guys know. I'll take pictures, try to inform you on what's going on and how we're doing. I'm thinking egg retrieval will be anywhere from, well, they're saying 7 to 14 days of stimulation. So I'm thinking it's probably going to be around the end of the 2nd or 3rd week of November. I am not looking forward to that. I'm actually terrified of that. If you do know me, I have a fear of throwing up. If you don't, now you know. So mainly, I'm worried about getting nauseous and throwing up, and I can deal with pain. I had a C-section with Brayden. It wasn't planned, but it was tough. And everyone's like, oh God, if you can do a C-section, you're gonna be fine with this. This is simple. It's really a really quick procedure. It's a 15-minute to 20-minute procedure. You go under sedation and you're done. But I've heard the recovery is quite tough, and you don't know if you're gonna be okay in a couple days, or it could take up to 2 weeks. And you can overstimulate. I don't think I'm gonna have that problem because of my diminished ovarian reserve. They are estimating I get anywhere from 5 to 11 eggs, which isn't very much. You really want the more the better so that they have a chance of fertilizing and freezing. Ultimately, my goal would be that I would love to have eggs to freeze so that we could have a 3rd and even a 4th if we wanted to have that option. I don't know, Josh and I always thought that we would have like a bigger family, 3 or 4 kids, and now we're struggling with even having a 2nd, and so it's been really hard. So anyway, that would be my goal, is to get pregnant from this egg retrieval and then have a couple to freeze if we want that option. So anyway, I'm gonna go because Braden's being crazy and I have a lot of things to do. So I will keep you guys updated when I get my period and first doctor's appointment, and I will see you soon. Bye.